Hi, I'm Granelli.
And I'm Gina Lovoi, and we are both boxing trainers and instructors working out of San Francisco, California.
Today we're going to go over the basic jab-cross combination in boxing. So in previous segments we've talked about stance, we've talked about footwork, we've talked about the jab, we've talked about the cross, and that was kind of stringing that all together into one basic movement or combination. So first off, let's get in our stance. Good shoulder width apart, heels slightly off in the back, soft knees, soft shoulders and hips. Hands up, chin down, good protection. You want to feel like you're all legs or springs. Nice and ready to go. So, just as we talked about before, the jab comes off that left hand, shoots out, and basically what's going to happen is your chin is tucked into that shoulder. As soon as this left hand starts to come back, you're going to start moving that right hip forward for that next punch. And back. So the punches should flow one into the other. So we'll start. Again, jab cross. 1, 2, and back. 1, 2, and back. Now this combination is pretty basic and it's also very traditional. Now, because of my height, I have a longer reach. Now, so if you don't have as long a reach, Gina's going to go over the slight variation.
Yeah, I have super short reach, and so there are a lot of tricks to make it longer. Just to start, I'd like to make it shorter, actually. So let's actually pretend that we've gotten very close to our opponent, and we need a tight straight. So our jab would look rather the same. It might get stunted up a little bit, but you're still going for the same thing. You're coming out, turning over, wherever it lands, it lands. The straight is rather the same, but whereas on a very traditional straight, it just comes out, 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 out. This one, the elbow comes up a little bit, and there's a little bit of rotation down. It's not quite an overhand, but it's what I call a short straight. So it might look a little bit stunted up, but you get a little extra off of it by coming down on it. You can even put a little bit of weight down on it when you take the pivot. Pop. 1, 2.
So from the side, facing Gina and I facing each other, I'll throw that long traditional kind of jab cross. 1, 2.
And I'm throwing it kind of short. I might get in on him to do that, so I'll use my jab. 1, 2. There's that nice short straight.
One, 2, nice and long.
1, 2, nice and short.
And that's your basic long and short version of the jab cross.